Imagine that your current tank of fuel has to last you and your family for a month. Significant shortages in fuel are becoming increasingly likely in Australia, with Asian oil refineries reducing their exports and fuel tankers intended for the Australian market being redirected en route. The less fuel that we use now for non-essential items, the more time we will have to meet our essential needs while adjusting to a new low fuel economy. So, what can you do about it right now in terms of personal transport? The first thing that you can do is to cancel any flights that you have booked that are not essential and to postpone any travel ideas that you've got in the pipeworks. Our family's lucky in that we've spent a lot of time and effort designing our lifestyle to be relatively car-free, and we've documented the possible decision-making process in a flowchart available on our blog, livingmorewithless.org. If you're thinking about taking your car somewhere, the first question you should ask yourself is this trip really necessary? If it's not, stay at home. Perhaps if it is, ask yourself if you can still achieve your goals without leaving home, like perhaps with a phone call or video call, by working from home, or maybe someone else is going and you don't really need to go yourself. If you do actually need to go, then ask yourself if you can achieve your goals locally rather than having to go a further distance. Maybe you can shop locally, access local services, or maybe even in drastic situations, change your workplace or your kids' school to a place that's closer to your home. In more extreme conditions, maybe you might even consider moving your house so that you're closer to the services or your work. If you decide that you still do need to drive, ask yourself if there are some rideshare options. Maybe you can rideshare with co-workers, neighbours, or use an app. If you do need to use your own car, offer it as a rideshare option for other people to get in your car. Combine your errands and use the most efficient vehicle available to you, which might be a motorbike, a scooter, or your child or grandma's small car. Now is the time to minimise your car use and start living locally. Buy a bike or maintain the one that you've got. Get to know your neighbours so you can help each other out, and leave the fuel in the tank so that time that you really need it, it'll be there for you.